everybody, Kat here. I hope that you checked out my cardio kickboxing workout from Wednesday. Filming them both in one day this week because I have a little bit of a busy week. I just started school, so I want to really make sure that I'm still getting content out to you guys on a regular basis. So unfortunately, our Wi-Fi went out, so I'm not going to be able to play music for this one. But you can 100% obviously play your own music in the background every time that you listen to a workout, but especially this one, because it definitely will be a little bit quiet without it. So, like I said, this is a cardio week. The name of the game this week is cardio. And we are starting with a nice warm-up. It's a cardio Pilates. I still have my 5 and my 3-pound weights for an added bonus if I feel like really picking it up. So we'll get started. Just do what you can do. Some of these things are definitely a little bit more challenging than others. So find the place that you're comfortable and just stick with that. I'm going to lower you guys a little bit so you're able to see me a little bit better. Hopefully, yeah, good. It didn't keep falling. Sometimes it does that. Okay, now I can just put Harper to bed, so now I can actually put my my timer on the ground. So we're starting with inchworms with a push-up. I can put my whole thing on the ground. Look at that. When you have a kid, you understand. Very few things can go on the ground. Let's begin. Come to the back of your mat. Reach up nice and tall. This is still a Pilates focus, so we're going to get into it nice and slow. Really feeling each movement. Walking it back to your hands. Rolling it up, reaching up tall, sweeping down and forward, walking it out, coming forward and down, and walking it back to your hands, rolling up one vertebrae at a time, reaching up nice and tall, and diving forward. Engaging through your core the entire time. This should feel kind of like a massage on your spine, even if it might not feel like a massage everywhere else. Come forward. Push up. Walk it up. Roll up. Come to stand. And now you're going to come into a chair pose. Now you're going to hold one arm out long, and you're going to swim with the other arm, bringing it through its full range of motion. Switch directions with that same arm. You're staying nice and strong through your opposite arm. Staying nice and deep in that chair pose. Starting to feel the legs. 3, 2, 1. Hold this leg, arm out long, coming through your full range of motion with your other side. Staying nice and engaged through your core. Bringing your arm all the way up and over and reverse the direction of that arm. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands to the center. Just pulse nice and deep into those legs. Getting nice and warm. Getting ready. This is not your everyday Pilates. We are going to be moving. We're going to be grooving. Now, come up onto the right heel or onto the right toes and pulse. It'll feel a little bit different. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch to the left side and pulse, 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 pulse. Engaging through that core. Keeping that chest high, pulling back and down with those shoulders. For 3, 2, 1, now walk the legs. Switch, 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 switch. For 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo-hoo! Come out into a plank. Bring the leg forward and back. Nice slow mountain climbers. Every time you bring that leg in, make sure you're engaging through your core, zipping up through the front of that body. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring it across. Come across the body. Try to touch that knee to the opposite elbow. You might have to come a little bit forward onto those hands but don't be shy. You've got 10, 5, 3, 2, walk yourself back up. When you get to the top, come into a nice wide sumo squat with the feet pointed forward. You're going to squat, cross the knee to the elbow. Squat, cross, squat, cross. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, pulse in the center. For 3, 2, 1, other side. Squat, knee to the elbow. Squat, knee to the elbow. Make sure you're getting a nice twist when you bring that leg across. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pulse. Now bring that right leg up onto the toes. Warming up through the whole body here. If you want, you can bring the arms up and down. Up and down. 3, 2, 1, other heel lifts. Pulse, 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 pulse. Now bring the arms up and forward if you want to add that extra bit. For 3, 2, 1, hold and just walk the feet. Walk the feet. It looks funky, but if you want to act like you're pulling something up from the floor, feel it in your back, then we're really using the whole body. For 3, 2, 1, and rest for a second. Grab a drink of water or coffee. Between Harper and you guys, I'm exhausted. Okay. You're going to come down onto your knees, Extend out through your left leg. Come into a nice long side plank. Just get balanced here for a second. 3, 2, 1. Start to lift and lower. Lift and lower. Engaging through both obliques. To make it easier, you can put your hand on your hip. You can come down onto your side if this isn't working for you entirely. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 3, 2, 1, just pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Engaging through that core. Come up onto your fingertips. See if that's possible to take some of the weight out of your arm. For 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to kick it forward and out. Forward and out straight. Keeping your leg long if you can. Bending it if you have to. This should be a nice controlled movement. Give me one more forward. And just pulse, 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 pulse. For 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and come up. Oh, stretch up nice and tall. And you know where we're heading. Come on to the other side. Get your bearings. Lift that leg. And start to lift and lower. Lift and lower. And lower. Lift and lower. You've got this. Make sure you're feeling the engagement all the way down that side that's lifted up towards the ceiling. Make sure you're staying nice and engaged through your obliques. You should feel it. Bring it to the top and pulse, 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 it's gonna help you get through it, I will. I'm already doing it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now kick it forward and out. Forward and out. This is a hard move for me too, but it's so good for you. And out. Come forward and out. Next time you come forward, just give me 10 seconds of pulses. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. You're going to come down onto your back, hold onto one leg, lift, and switch. 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 You should be feeling a nice stretch in your hamstrings while you're starting to get that nice, deep engagement in your core. Final 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the legs down. You might want to bring your hands under your butt. You're going to lower the legs and lift the legs. Flex the feet as you lower. Point the toes as you lift. You've got this. Lift the head if you want a little bit more engagement. But you should be feeling nothing funky in your neck. 15 more seconds. Now we're at 10. My hip cracks every time, it's normal. 4, 3, bring it to the center. Roll a little side to side. Now you're gonna lift, you're gonna pull in tight like a ball, extend everything out. Pull in, extend it out. I call these stars because it reminds me of the starfish, but everyone has their different names, so whatever you call it, we're letting it go and we're coming in tight like a ball. The lower you can get your arms and legs, the better this will work. If you have to, leave your head down on the mat. If you can, pull it in real tight when you come up. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll a few times like a ball, giving your spine a massage, and coming up like a gymnast. I love that one. Oh, taking a deep breath. I'm going to take my socks off. I don't want to be sliding all over the place. Okay, now we're doing some combination moves. These are the times we're going to use our weights a little bit, but we're also kicking up the cardio. So if you're looking for it, it's here. We're starting with ski hops. In 3, 2, 1, let's begin. I meant scissor jumps. Sorry about that, everyone. Make sure you're staying nice and bent through your knees. Hop, hop, hop. I love how this one sounds. And if the hop's not working for you, step, 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 and step. If you can, though, hop, hop, hop. Hop is such a nice word. Such a happy word. Hop, hop, hop. 3, 2, 1, skiers. Coming over and over, over and over. After this one, we're grabbing those weights. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab those weights. That's what I like to call a cardio burst. Okay, now you're going to come into a sumo squat and you're going to curl with a pulse. We're isometrically contracting those legs. If you want, you can come up and lower, up and lower. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come together. You're going to side lunge, shoulder press. Come to the side, shoulder press. You don't want your knees shooting out, so come down, then squat. And if the weights aren't working for you, drop them all together and try to pick up your speed. 3, 2, 1, other side. We're coming down, together, press. If you don't like weights or strength, and you are a cardio bunny, I have been there. This is a great way to incorporate weights while still getting the cardio that you love. 3, 2, 1. Bring those weights together. Bring them up. You're going to bring one leg behind the other into a curtsy lunge and pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Holding those legs, just pulsing with those arms. You've got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the hands for a second. Come to the other side. Now, come down. Bring those weights together. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, and pulse the arms. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those weights for a second. Wide legs, come up and over, up and over, up and over, and pick up those weights. I'm actually going to go for my 3 pounds for this one. I just know myself this is going to be easier. Arm circles forwards. We're really working on those small little muscles around the arm and the shoulder. If you want to make it harder, stand on one leg. Make it a balance challenge. Reverse directions. Now hold one arm. You're going to lift and lower the other one. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. The weight should be pointing the same direction as your eyes. That's where your palm should be facing. Lower that other leg. Arm. Look at me. Lifting and lowering the other arm. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake out the arms for a second. Now you're going to bring them out and pulse them forwards and backwards. Forwards. I know it burns. You've got this. The next time you come back, get a relief. Bend the arms in and out. In and out. You've got 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake out the arms one more time. T, Y, and I. You've got 15 more seconds to burn out these arms. T, Y, and I. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're done with those weights. Put them off to the side. Okay, take a nice deep breath, because this is it. We have 3 more moves, and you are free to go. Take a deep breath, and we're going to start. You're going to go in and out, landing nice and softly. I know we're tired. I know it's starting to burn, but we are so close to being done. Less than 4 minutes of work left. You've already made it 20. 15 more seconds of these in and out squats. Make sure you're landing with soft knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back, knee repeaters. Engaging through your core. This works your whole body. You have your stabilizing leg that's holding you strong. You have your leg that's moving, that's pulling. You have your core that's pulling. You have your arms that are pulling. 3, 2, 1. Continue, just switching sides. You've got this. Final 10 seconds. I'm tired. I'm breathing heavy. Remind yourself you're strong. Whew. If you get unbalanced, come right back into it. 3, 2, 1. Fast feet. Turn to the left. Back to the front. Turn to the right. Back to the front. Sprint. And fast feet. To the left. To the front. To the right. To the front. Sprint. Final 20 seconds, jumping jacks. Make them big, make them powerful. You are almost done. You've got 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Reach it up, come down and forward. Come over to the right leg. Come over to the left leg. And sit it down. Bring the legs straight out in front of you. Point and flex through the toes. Come up and over those feet. Woo! This was a hard one. If you did the workout from earlier this week, the kickboxing workout was a hard one. I like to give different videos with different levels of intensity so that everyone has something that they can do. Because no matter who you are, what your fitness level is, there is a workout that is appropriate for you. It does not matter. And I like to give people that knowledge, because a lot of people, if maybe they're not super into fitness, they don't really work out all that much. Come to the left, they think that, fitness and working out is just not for them. And that makes me so sad because, everyone here that did this workout, you see how good you feel after a good workout. You see how good your body runs, how good you feel for really the rest of the day, the week, the month. It's really the best thing to kickstart a lifelong healthy journey. And it's really sad to me, bring that knee in for a hug, move back a little, that some people think that they're just not capable or that fitness is not for them. It's a very sad thing. So if this one was a little hard for you, you can always step it back a little bit. Step off it. Don't go 100%. Don't give it all that you've got, like I'm saying. all that I've got, give it what you've got. That's all that you have to do. Come here, enjoy yourself. Don't kill yourself so much that you hate working out. You know, going for a walk, a very slow 5-minute walk is so much better than doing nothing. It's all about trying to find the ways that stay active, that you're comfortable with, that work for you and that work for your life. Come forwards. We'll do some cat-cows. Pulling everything in, extending, pulling it in, coming forward into a cobra, whatever one works for you. It can be a low, it can be a high. Pressing back into a child's pose. Pressing all the way up into a downward facing dog, pedaling through those feet. We did a lot with your calves. Want to make sure that you're feeling good. Walk those hands back to meet your feet. You can cross them over, maybe swing them a little side to side, and then slowly roll yourself up. Fantastic job today, everybody. As always, this is Kat, strong, not skinny. Your goal in life should not be to take up less space. It's to figure out what makes you the most you. I love working out. I always have. It's really a passion of mine. And I hope that you guys really enjoyed this workout and enjoyed, making time for yourself and for your health. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you soon.